Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home, lay me at the bottom of the river.
Hey folks, yeah, been a little bit. Back down here to the river, of course. The river's at 2.52 feet, and I tell people, 2.5 and below is, it's getting to be optimal after that. 2 feet and below, it's really great. I don't know if we'll reach that this week. We get a little rain coming in a few days, but that may be, just scattered showers here or there. It may not even affect the river. So hopefully we got a little bit of time where this is going to go down. I'm definitely going to be up in Guilford over the next 2 days. It's going to be shallow up there. But today I haven't hunted down along this edge in a year or so. So I'm going to stay kind of in the shallows. The river is going down as we're talking, so it's a good thing. Yeah, we're just going to keep going down, see if we find anything. All right, get you guys back on. Alrighty folks, yeah, I've moved down here 150 feet or so. Nothing but garbage. Kind of expected. I am on the inside of the river, so hopefully I'll find more stuff as I go around the bend here. But it's kind of straight up there, so anything can be spread across the river. Well, I think I just came across a nice little piece of pewter sitting right down in here. Pretty sure it is. Let's go down and grab it. Yeah, she's been worn by the river for a little while. Definitely. Oh, cool. Well, I know there's more pewter in here for sure. All right, we'll keep heading down shore, see what else we get. Okay, yeah, still working in down through here, getting around this bend. It's fairly fast moving water going down around this bend, but then it slows down and there's some shallows down there, so we'll kind of go as far as, body feels like taking me today. But did just come across this little buckle. Not sure how new it is. It does have a little bit of a design on it, so we might be able to ID it when we get back to the house, see how old it is. But all right, cool, heading that way. All right folks, yeah, I had a little mid-high tone and it drew my eye down into the water there after I heard it. I see a blue cat's eye down there, and I've got something up in this little pile here. Figured I'd take you guys in the water, see if we can figure it out together. All right, we're gonna, actually, let me just grab that marble first so we don't cover that. Yeah. Cool little marble. I don't know all the names of them. See if we can find it. So it's just a screw. Alright, gonna keep heading on. Alright folks, yeah, that weren't just a screw. There is something down here. I think it's a cover, and I want to say I see maybe some sort of a design on it. Let's go grab it. Not sure. I think that's definitely a bird, maybe a stork or something. It's too bad the rest of it weren't with it. Alright, we'll get in the bag. We might be able to figure out, I do see some lettering on this, so we might be able to figure out what it was. Alright, cool. Keep picking up these relics. Alrighty, y'all. I just found something right down there. It's thin, light, I'm not putting it back in the water. It's sitting on the rock over here. Let's go take a peek at this. Check that out. I have no idea what that went to. That is a beautiful, beautiful something. Not sure. Alrighty then, I'm gonna get that in the top pocket right there, boys and girls. Alright, yeah, we'll put it on ID me later, see what it is. Alrighty folks, I think you guys know what that is. At least half of one anyways. Oh, cool little piece. Almost like the 1911 that I had found over in Sangerville. A little different though. Alright, yeah, that was just barely under there, so that could have been washed down through here with the floods. Alright, now maybe we'll come across the other part. Yeah, we're going to keep working down along that way. See what happens. Alright folks, yeah, I had a nice high 80s, mid 80s. And I'm not going to take you underwater, I'll just pick it up. But it's missing a good portion of it. But hey, it'll still set on a shelf pretty nicely that way. Alright, cool little piece. Yeah, we'll keep heading on. This is down around the corner. You can see it's still probably another 150 feet or so before it starts to smooth out. But yeah, we'll keep hunting on. Alright folks, yeah, I started heading back upstream, same direction I came down, but out a little bit further, and I just eyeballed something before I detected over it. You guys might be able to see something down there. Let's go grab it. That's a pretty cool little tractor right there. I just have some writing on the bottom, so we should be able to find out who made it. Oh, cool little piece. Alright, yeah, I'm happy today. I'm just kind of getting my body limbered up for the next few days, so just gonna keep heading back. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we'll stay. It's kind of hot, so alright, on to the next. Alrighty folks, yeah, I'm just about done here. I'm walking back now on the shoreline just to get up to where I'm getting out faster. But as I did, I spied this. Oh yeah, beautiful little green and white. Alright, cool. A couple marbles for the day. And some other goodies. Alright, if I don't find anything else, I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow on the next adventure. Hey folks, yeah, this is the next day. I'm up here in Guilford. Richie and I found a lot of stuff up in through this area. The last time I was in here, I said I was going to go down that way and go around the bend. I made it down to about as far as those big rocks, and I said I'll go back up this way because we found a bunch up through here, a bunch of different stuff, and I still did that day too. But today I'm going to walk around that bend. Then I can get out at the canoe launch down there and then just walk back over to the car. So we're going to cover this out. I have found a bunch of bottles down through this area, and so far all 3 of the silver thimbles I've found have all been on the inside bend of this river. So yeah, we'll cover down there, might as well. All right, catch you on the first one. Alrighty folks, yeah, I know why I had turned back and went upstream the last time I was down there, and I said I was going to come down this way. I've made it all the way around this bend, just picked up a bunch of junk. I'm finally down in here in these shale spots here, and I'm going to be going down to some shallows down along here. I come across this neat little piece. I think it's a cover for something, or it could have been like a little mini shot glass or something with a handle on it. It is a fairly hefty piece of brass though. So I think it might have gone on a whiskey bottle, and then you could use it for nips or something. I don't know. Any ideas? Throw it in the comments, please. Alright, we're going to work down here. Hopefully we'll come across a few things I can bring you guys on for. Alright, catch you on the next one. Alrighty folks, yeah, I'm working these nice little banks right in here, and I just found myself a little snap button here. Definitely not going to be able to read it, but there is a bunch of writing all over it, so that's pretty cool. You can see where it was a snap. Oh, alright, we're going to keep working this down through here is where we start to find a lot more of the relics and stuff. This whole section back here, not so much. So we're gonna keep heading down. Alrighty folks, yeah, not a whole lot of finds, or at least anything good. This was my next little find here, and I want to say this is one of those epaulet holders. Would have been on the, you know, shoulders for, you know, a soldier. Yeah, I don't know, I'll take it home, get it cleaned up, throw it on ID me. I do see a bottle down there, so I'm gonna check that out. Just working these, you know, sandy spots in here. Fairly easy to dig. All right, I'll get you back on. Alrighty folks, yeah, that bottle, this ends up being an orange crush bottle. Pretty cool. I know people have picked up amber ones. I don't know if they're the more scarce ones here, but I haven't found one of these ones, so that's cool. All right, awesome. Got a little bit of a bottlage today. Yeah, detector's going off. There's metal everywhere, so you just really got to have a small coil and just poke around a lot. All right, cool deal. Alrighty folks, still not a lot of finds, but I've got a bunch of shallow areas out here I'm going to be hunting still. And my next little find here definitely was something. It feels like pewter, but it did have a lot of fancy all over it. You know, we'll try to get some better pictures in the still pics at the end. Alright, gonna keep hunting on. Alrighty folks, I had a nice little high tone up here in the banks. We got something here. Could just be a quarter. Yep, it is just a Washington quarter. Bummer. I was hoping for something at least really kind of decent. I guess I'll have to suffer with my orange crush bottle for today then, for my best find. All right, I'm almost out of here folks. It's been a long day and very little to show for it. All right, catch you on the next one. Hey folks, back again. So yesterday, in the last video there, we kind of hunted all the way down around that bend, came all the way back up through, and well, you saw what I found. I'm gonna head up this way, and we're gonna do some working probably out there in the middle. It doesn't look it without the sun out, but I mean, it's not all that deep, maybe a foot in the lower spots, you know, a little bit higher. But yeah, we're gonna work up that way as far as I can or want to, and then I'm probably gonna work the shoreline back down. Same one I've hit 8 times already. Tomorrow I'm getting all my teeth taken out, so this is kind of my day that I want to relax, and it would make me feel pretty good if I came across that lead horse I'm looking for, but may not happen. So all right, we're gonna get out in the water and we'll get you guys on the first line. All right folks, yeah, let's first find here. It's a handle to a utensil. This is a pewter inlay that's in here. These can date back to Civil War era. Richie has found a couple in here, I believe. I've found quite a few in here of different styles too. All right, cool. Well, we can keep working on up through here. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I had a nice old tone down here, and it looks like we have a bag seal, and I do not recognize this one at all, even with my eyesight being bad. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a new one. Well, new to me, anyways. All right, cool. Be kind of excited to find out who that is. All right, on to the next. Alrighty folks, yeah, I'm gonna try to do a live dig with you guys. I know I don't do a lot of them in the river, and there's reasons why. It can take a while, but I've got a nice mid-80s tone right down here, and I've kind of picked the right line for right now. Knock on some wood wherever it may be. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down here, and we'll, you know, do a live dig, see what happens. Alright folks, that ain't gonna work. The current's moving just a little bit too fast, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. This requires two hands for the most part, so I'll get you back on if it's anything good. I'll let you know either way. Alrighty folks, I've made it up quite a ways. I think I got off the good line and got onto a bad line because I pretty much found garbage all the way up through, and that last good find I was looking for ended up being a little toy car, not an old one. But I'm up here just about as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to head over that way and start working back downstream on the other side of the river. But before I get there, just found this beautiful little pocket knife. This is another little tiny one. Oh, cool, yeah, and it was kind of service find. It was just laying right there. I went over it, did test for metal, so I thought it was just some other copper bits because it's metal everywhere in here. All right, cool little find. On to the next. Alrighty folks, yeah, I'm on my last move down through here. This is that same area I'd been covering for quite a few times here. And this is the first good find I found down in through here since. And we get ourselves a nice little pocket watch. It still has, most of the face has the hook and the little chain piece. Oh, cool deal. Alright, we'll get that in the bag. We're going to keep heading down. I'm going slow, but I got to be out of here in an hour. So, alright, we'll move on. Alright folks, yeah, I had a nice spill. I weren't going to be able to take you guys on the water for it, unfortunately, but like in my last video, I showed where I had found a bunch of pennies all stuck in one area, and you definitely want to recheck. Well, I found a bag seal, and then I retoned over it, and I pulled out probably 5 or 6 bag seals, right all from that same little crevice. So you'll find things with familiar weight and size will settle in those same spots, so definitely check those holes. Alright, I'm going to keep heading on. We'll look at those bag seals. I know one was a Bangor Rustic. I'm not sure what the other ones are. Alright, catch you back on.